Kirani James, defending Olympic 400 meters champion. Kirani, the track and field action is about to start in Rio, your second Olympic Games. Tell me about the preparations leading into Rio.
I think preparations has been good. Just happy to be here, injury free, and just ready to compete, just ready to represent my country well, and hopefully, I do everyone proud.
The level of confidence going into that, obviously, as a defending champion, there must be some level of pressure. How are you weighing the pressure?
No, I always say, my job is always to try to compete to the best of my ability, try to represent my country well, and just try to do that. As long as I do that, and everyone back home is proud, then I'm happy with that. So, in terms of just dealing with competing, I'm sure I'll be running against a lot of guys I'm very familiar with. So that takes away a lot of the unknown of the event. So, like I said, just happy to compete, and hopefully we can put on a good show for everyone.
What's about the expectation? You're carrying the hopes and aspirations of 100,000 plus Grenadians.
Yeah.
How you manage that?
No, I mean, like I said, just try to compete to the best of my ability. Just try to make everyone proud, and I could only do that by just trying my best.
Tell me about the camaraderie now with Bralon Taplin, who has matured into the 400 meters. 4 years ago, he was not around. How have you seen him grown into a mature 400 meter runner?
It's just good to see him grow. I remember, at the Commonwealth Games, I think that was his first big international meet for Grenada, and just seeing him, learn from that meet, and you've seen him do for the last 2 years. I've been competing very well. This year is really, his breakthrough year. So hopefully, I could see him in the finals. Hopefully, we can both get on the podium.
Yeah, and outside of Grenada, Kirani, the dearth of Caribbean quarter milers, you sort of encouraged by the number of Caribbean quarter milers now on the international circuit?
Yeah, I think it's a great thing. I think a lot of Caribbean athletes now are understanding the event a little bit more. Coaches are getting better in understanding the event, knowing how to train athletes for it. So, it's good to see, that growth in the event, and great to see that it's getting some attention, in our region.
Okay. And let's talk about the circle. They talk about the big trio, referring to Kirani, LaShawn, and Van Niekerk. How have you been playing that in your mind in terms of preparation for the games?
Yeah, well, it's just try to control, everything, that I can't control. I can't control, how they run their race, how they train, how they sleep, or anything. So just try to focus on what I have to do to have success, and just try to compete. Just when in the starting blocks, just try to compete and just focus on my race.